Hi, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Josh and today we're walking around this beautiful 2015 Hyundai Santa Fe Highlander. Now being the Highlander, it is the top of the range and I'm going to walk you through some of the features and the actual condition of the vehicle itself. Starting off at the front, for a 2015 model, this is actually in really good condition. The front grille there looks absolutely incredible in that chrome with the Hyundai badging right in the middle there. And we have got those front parking sensors as well, just to help you park a little bit easier. Just in here we have got those DRLs that run through that grille there, and those headlights do look really nice that tie right into that side fender there. Now they are projector beams, so they are going to give you a very clear beam of light as well. Having a look at that first alloy wheel now, really well designed by Hyundai. It is just a very minor marks around the side there, but being a 2015 model, nothing too inconsistent. The tire on it I do believe is brand new at the time of this video. The side mirrors here are color matched and you have got chrome door handles here, but the indicator is actually built into the side mirror there. A lot of car manufacturers do that these days just to clean up this fender, make the side of the car look really tidy as well. Now it is full keyless entry, so just pressing that button there does unlock the car, and then pressing it again will lock it. But if we have a look inside, the seat bolsters and everything are still in really good condition, so credit to the previous owner for how they have looked after this vehicle. And if we have a look at the doors as well, you can see that the previous owner's been pretty careful getting in and out. They haven't been kicking their doors open. Having a look at that next alloy wheel there, once again, really good condition. If I'm being super picky, there is one very minor mark, but you'd have to look pretty hard to actually spot that one. Having a look at the back of the vehicle now, we have got that high mounted stoplight up there, a rear wiper, and if we press the button there, you do get an electronic tailgate, being the Highlander as well. Having a look in the back, we have got genuine Santa Fe floor mats in the back here, and you do get a third row of seats as well. So once this second row is leaning forward a little bit, you can put that third row up. And the thing I love about the Highlander is just how easy it is to actually fold that next row of seats down. So just pull that lever right here and it does fold down that next row of seats. And if you pull that up, you can see you've got that really nice 50-50 split in the rear there as well. Now you do have rear air conditioning controls for the third row as well. Pressing this button up here will close up the tailgate. You've also got a reverse camera and rear parking sensors back here too. Having a look on this side, the fuel filler cap is on this side, being the safe side of the vehicle. And this side of the car, you usually expect the most amount of scratches on that wheel. However, that wheel's actually a lot better condition than the previous. Can't actually fault that wheel at all. But if we have a look at that next wheel as well, the one that's usually parked closest to the curb, once again, actually in remarkable condition. And once again, brand new tires on the front there as well. What we'll do now is open up the bonnet and have a look at the engine. You can look under the bonnet now. It is a 4-cylinder 2.2 litre turbo diesel engine, and the vehicle itself does a 6-speed automatic gearbox. Now the power output from this engine is 145 kilowatts with 436 newton meters of torque. The diesel fuel tank holds 64 litres, which will give you a combined fuel consumption of about 7.3 litres per 100. And depending on your driving style, you could see an average fuel distance of about 877 kilometers from a full tank. Quick look inside the Highlander now. Just in the driver's side door here, you do get all your power window settings. Now the front driver's side is automatic up and down. Just here is the toggle for your power mirrors. Now there are 3 options here. There is open, close, or auto. So if you leave the car in auto, it will actually just close when you lock the car, so the mirrors fold themselves in. On the right hand side of the steering wheel here, we've got traction control, active eco if you want to save a little bit more fuel, lane departure warning, your center diff lock if you need the extra control off-road. You've got your downhill descent control and the brightness control for your cluster. On the handle here next to the on the driver's side door, sorry, you have got 2 seat presets. So if you and someone else do frequently drive the car, you can have different seating positions for each of you. Now on the right hand stalk here, we have got our indicators as well as automatic headlights. So leaving an auto, the car will decide when to use them. And on the left hand side here, your rain sensing wipers. So once again, just leave it in auto and the car will decide for itself. On the steering wheel itself, very nice leather wrapped steering wheel you get in the Highlander. You've got your cruise control settings on the right here and your steering mode, so you can just switch between sports, comfort and normal. So 3 different stiffnesses for your steering. You've got the menu options down here, which looks like 2 pieces of paper, which lets you switch through the digital display in front of you. And then you've got your media settings on the left and phones, hands-free call settings right here. Now, just down here we have got the engine start-stop button being keyless entry, so fully keyless operation for this vehicle. On the head unit itself, you do get, once I agree to that, you have got your navigation there, you've got your radio, so AM and FM and digital radio, and then for your media, you have got USB and AUX inputs as well as USB. For those of you who still use CDs, you've got that option as well. Just down here we've got your climate control settings, so if you set it to auto, you can just set the temperature, it'll pop up on the screen up there using these two, so dual zone climate control there. And just down here, turn that fan down a little bit. Down here we have got 2 12-volt sockets, an AUX and a USB input with some storage if you wanted to keep your phone there, keep it nice and tidy without too many cables running through the car. Now on the shifter itself, if you bring it down into drive and bump it to the left, you can switch through the gears manually. And then next to the seats you have got heated and ventilated seats, so in summer it's really good to keep the leather nice and cool, and in the winter you're nice and warm there as well. Just here we've got parking sensors and your park assist, so if it is in drive and you need some extra assistance parallel parking, you can just use the park assist and the car will do it for you. I would however recommend you learn how to parallel park. Just next to here we've got an electric park brake, 2 cup holders and a leather wrapped center console there with a little bit of storage in the middle there and a huge amount of storage underneath that as well, so if you wanted to keep things in the middle, you have got that option. Now in the back the features do continue. You've got a 12-volt socket back here, and on the doors you have got heated seats for the 2 side passenger seats, and you have got that rear blind as well, which pops up in the windows, keeps everyone in the back nice and cool. Now the awesome thing is, if you have a look at the roof, you do get an absolutely massive panoramic sunroof, which does fold open 50% of the way as well, so you do get 50% of an open sunroof in the front, and the rest of it is fully covered glass, so absolutely awesome feature. And if you've been paying attention to the condition of the interior as the camera is panning around, you will notice that it has been actually very well maintained by the previous owners. Alright guys, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the walk around video on this beautiful Highlander. I hope it has given you enough information to go with, and I hope you do realize that it is an ideal family car for you. Now a couple of things I would recommend is our glass coat, because that's going to give you a lifetime protection on the paintwork, and the premium mechanical protection plan. That will cover you for the next 5 years on 181 electrical and mechanical components of the vehicle, and give you 10 years of platinum roadside assist as well. There's plenty more included with that plan, and all of these things are additional costs. Mario or Julie, our business managers, would be able to create a finance package to suit your needs, and it'll include all those things with you for you in your budget. And the last thing is, please have a look at our Google reviews. We're sitting on 4.8 stars with over 950 reviews from customers Australia-wide. So if people enjoy dealing with us, we like to ensure that you are getting into a good quality vehicle from the right people. So once again, the number is 99070555. My name is Josh, and thank you so much for watching.